What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Pitching Ninja's Filthiest Pitches of the Day. I am Pitching Ninja, and I'm here with a rejuvenated Will Leahey. What's happening, Will?
Ninja bittersweet day for a baseball lover first, Yankee hater second. Yanks advance on to the World Series. I don't exactly hate this squad either, though, which kind of makes me feel icky. You know, that middle of the lineup, Judge, Soto, Stanton. It's a fun team to watch. It will be a fun team to root against, too, I might add. But Ninja, this series was not particularly close. Pretty solid game, though, with some pretty decent pitching. So let's talk about it, Ninja.
It was decent pitching. By the way, do you feel like it's a little bit narcissistic to view everything through your Red Sox colored glasses?
I don't, but it feels like you do.
At least I am just pitching biased.
Well, I don't know what you want me to tell you, Ninja. I hate the Yankees, and I hope they get their throats ripped out in the World Series.
Anyway, the Yankees won 5-2 over the Guardians. Pretty well pitched game. Carlos Rodon had 6 Ks in 4 2/3 innings, gave up 2 runs, had these fastballs up to 99 miles an hour, wicked cutter, sliders, and changeup. Pretty good effort by Rodon, who's been pretty solid lately. Tim Hill then came in, had no Ks, got a big double play, but to me, the highlight of watching Tim Hill are his follow-throughs. I mean, look at these things. Dude is the most interesting man on earth. Did an overlay with all of these follow-throughs. It's absolutely pure art.
I mean, Ninja, how does he only throw fastballs that top out at like 91.5? What is it about his fastball that's works so well? Just deception, mostly?
It's really his arm slot that is a harder thing to hit. Hitters aren't used to seeing that. And I think it's his follow-throughs. I mean, they're all waiting to see what he's going to do next. Just mesmerizes them.
I mean, you point out he threw, 187 fastballs in a row?
It was a lot. He has a unique, quirky windup, which is definitely part of it. When you come from down under like that, it's harder for a launch angle swing to intersect with it because you're swinging up. Ball's coming up, intersects for a tiny, tiny point. Jake Cousins then came in, was totally brilliant. He had 4 Ks in 1 1/3 innings. What's the K per 9 on that, Will?
27.
You got it. Not sustainable, but sustainable this game. He had these wicked 2-seamers, including this one that broke 18 inches back to the plate. Picked up a White Castle special with these sliders. And I did this overlay so you can see why you might take a 2-seamer that comes back to the zone. Because you just swung at this slider that was way off the plate. You're like, I am not going to swing at another slider off the plate. You see a pitch in that tunnel, and you take it, and you get fooled a different way. Then Luke Weaver closed it out. He had 1 K in 2 scoreless innings, had this changeup. Good on the Yankees. On the flip side, the Guardians, Tanner Bibee, had 5 Ks in 5 2/3 innings and was really effective throughout. Gave up 2 runs, no walks. Those 2 runs were on a home run, Will, so they don't count.
They absolutely counted, and their season is over because of it, actually.
That's sad. Bibee had these cutters, curveball, slider, and changeup. And despite what Will says, you can't blame this game on Tanner Bibee.
I don't blame the game. It's just the home run did
count an awful lot.
And it counted as much as anything's ever counted against the Guardians ever.
And I'll give you that. Cade Smith had 1 K in 2/3 scoreless innings, had this fastball. Manuel Clase had 1 strikeout in 1 scoreless inning, had this 101 mile an hour cutter. That looked like normal Emmanuel Clase. And then Hunter Gaddis picked up this sword, and now we can talk about the pitch that lost the game for the Guardians. He did not want this pitch where it was thrown. This pitch, it was supposed to be high and outside. Instead, it was not. He wanted it high and outside where Soto was hitting .250 and slugging .333 with a .371 expected slugging percentage and a 21.7% K rate. See where the target is? Instead, he missed his spot and ended up throwing it where Soto hits .414 with a 1,172 slugging percentage, 114.19 expected slugging percentage, and an 11.1% K percentage. Not a good time to miss your spot. This was virtually the same spot that Gavin Williams gave up a home run against Soto previously on a 98 mile an hour heater. It's painful.
The other massive home run was a large missed spot by Bibee, too. You could see catcher set up way outside, trying to get Stanton to chase, and just threw it right down the D. And Ninja, this game, like many of the big games in this postseason, have just come down to massive home runs. And these 2 home runs actually here by the Yankees, Ninja, are your dongs of the day. The king of Exabilo, the artist formerly known as Mike Stanton, crushes this ball. This is the 7th hardest hit home run of the season. Hit it 117.5. 446, put it in the cheap seats. And then Soto absolutely pumps this ball to end the series. The stats aren't as impressive, but these 3 killers, these 2 and Judge, right in the middle of that lineup, Ninja, it's quite formidable. And I'm not sure who they're going to be playing next round, Ninja, but I am excited to watch it.
How much is Juan Soto going to make in the offseason?
Good Christ.
The Yankees have to throw a ton of money at him. He is perfect for New York. But he's perfect for a lot of places because that dude can flat out rake.
There's a lot of talk saying that the Yankees are going to get outbid, but if he plays very well in the World Series, I can't imagine the Yankees are going to be outbid. I feel like they're just going to match. I mean, unless Cohen throws out an egregious like 900 million number or something, I think the Yankees are going to keep him.
Yeah, well, I mean, the problem the Yankees have signing people is they're kind of a small market team.
Yeah, it's a shame.
I mean, who wants to play for the Yankees?
Meanwhile, in their division, we got the Rays who don't even have a stadium anymore.
Definitely blew the roof off that mother.
Hey, now.
And now, my pitching ninja moment of zen. It's the Tanner Bibee Matrix pitch. I don't know, my TV glitched out. I don't know if everybody else's did, but this was also recorded this way too. I have this as a balk. You cannot be in the set position and also throw a pitch at the same time. Just not legal. My picks of the day today. I'm going to take Sean Manaea for 5Ks or more. Then I'm going to take Mookie Betts for 2 or more total bases. And top it off, taking the over of over 8.5 runs. And then I'm going to use my 30% profit boost to boost my profits by 30%. What would your picks of the day be?